my name is Pam Cottingham, and this is my cat clicker training project video. We will be working with my cat today, Pants. She is a 5 to 6 year old Himalayan spayed female cat. I adopted her from the clinic that I work at about a year ago, so I really thought that this clicker training project was a great opportunity for me to build that bond between us. I have noticed that it really has opened her up a lot more. She's more outgoing and more willing to spend her time with us out in just the living room, for example. She'll come and just hang out when we're watching TV. As before, she was very independent and just really wanted to stay by herself. So this clicker training video or project has really helped us build this bond. So our primary reinforcers are these whisker-licking, soft and delicious treats. One thing that I have noticed is that I needed to get the soft treats and I needed to break them up because she's a brachycephalic cat. She did have trouble eating larger kibbles. Also, she did not like chicken and she did not like tuna. We tried both of those. So my primary reinforcer are soft and delicious treats broken up. And then my secondary reinforcer is the clicker. So we free shaped her to the clicker first, so she knows that when she hears the click, she gets a treat. And it really did not take long for her to pick up on this. She was really kind of shy about the clicker at first and wasn't sure what to do about it. But as we worked on her with that, she has just learned. So the next thing that we learned how to do was how to target. And I use a pencil to help her target. And this has really helped throughout in our entire training process because I tried to use my hand to teach her how to do some tricks. And she would just end up biting my fingers because she thought I was holding the treats in my fingers. So the targeting pencil has really helped throughout our entire training process. So she will now touch her nose to the pencil and she gets a treat. And I tried to give her the treat in just quick enough time so that she can relate the clicker to the treat and knows that when she gets it, that she will get a treat and a click. Or a click and a treat. So the next thing that we learned how to do was a free shaping exercise, which was me giving her giving me her paw. And there was a little bit of an issue because I took her into the groomer and she really had a traumatic experience and she kind of hid from us for about 4 to 5 days and really didn't want to do any training with me at all. So we really had a regression week, and the whole paw trick that she had learned, she completely threw it out the window and now does not want to give me her paw because she thinks that I'm going to do something bad. The groomer that groomed her actually clipped her with the clippers in her armpit area, so she wants nothing to do. So we're working on getting this trick back under control. She will now, again, let me give her the treat and hold her paw, but she just won't give it to me willingly. So we're still working on that trick. And to show you that trick, I'll show you another trick that she has learned and she's good with, and that is up and down. So she will get up on her stool, up, pants up. Good girl. Then I will show you her paw trick. Paw. Good girl. So again, like I said, she's not willingly giving me her paw anymore, but she's at least letting me grab her paw. Paw. Pants. And she doesn't get the treat unless she lets me grab her paw. That is the one thing that she has learned. She would try and just do tricks as she would wanted to do them, and she wouldn't get rewarded for that. So she also learned how to get down, so we can tell her to get down off the couch or off counters now. Down. Good girl. And then to show you her next trick was to get in and out of a carrier on command. And she, again, this was another regression week because taking her to the groomers, I took her in her carrier and she just did not want to get or have any association with her carrier after that. But now, as you can see, she's back to liking her carrier and will go in and out on her own and on command. Pants out. Good girl. Pants in. In. Go in. Go on. In. I know. In. So she does get a little confused with the target on going in the kennel, but she will go in. Like I said, I tried to use my hand for training her, and she really just did not grasp that concept and would just bite my finger. So out. We've really used the target for a lot of our training. It's really, really helped with a lot of different things. So the next thing that we learned how to do was how to sit and stay for our food. So we have our food bowl. She can get up. I have 2 dogs, so I wanted to teach her how to get up on this cabinet because the dogs were getting into her food. And now that she can get up on this cabinet, she can eat in peace and not have to worry about the dogs eating her food or doing anything like that. So the first thing that we learned how to do was how to sit. Pants sit. 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 Good girl. So she does have a tendency to take a little while to sit, but she will eventually sit for me. And it just, I don't know if she has arthritis and her hips are hurting her or what it is, but she will sit. It just takes her a second to adjust herself. Pants, sit, sit, pants, sit, sit, sit. Good girl. So then once she's sitting and she's staying up on this cabinet, then I will go ahead and feed her up here in her little dish. And she is happy and content being away from the dogs. So that is my clicker training video. Like I said, I had a great experience with clicker training her as we have built a bond together now. And she loves her training sessions. She is very food motivated, so that was very easy to train her with. So thank you and have a great day.